Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome here to the YouTube channel. Greatly appreciate you all tuning in. It's the Rumboys Fantasy Network. It's your boy Rumboys Robbie. Thank you guys for joining me today. If you have not already, subscribe to the YouTube channel, baby. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Become a part of the Pirate Gang if this is your first time checking this out. We greatly appreciate you. Yo, shout out to my homie Z2 for this graphic. He fucking killed it. Toby, I love you, bro. Way to go, man. Thank you. Guys, cheers to me. Cheers to you all, the Rum Boys and girls. What it do? Dilly. Man, it's been a whole year since I've got to do a playoff prediction video. Super excited to get into this one. This video is brought to you by SportsMe. Download the SportsMe app if you have not already. Link is down there in the description. If you have any issues with any of my picks, get on over to SportsMe app and debate me. You could also drop a comment. I appreciate all of your comments. I read all of your comments. I reply to every single fucking comment that is dropped. So make sure you guys go ahead, drop a comment, hit the like button on this here video. Also, this show is brought to you by monkeyknifefight.com. Promo code RUMBOYS in all caps. Where the freak is my promo code? Usually I just have it like pop up somewhere here on the screen, and for some reason it's not there. It's like, yo, someone fucking removed it. I'm gonna put it back up for you guys though, real fast, just like so. Wow. Promo code RUMBOYS, monkeyknifefight.com. Link in the description. You guys, I'm gonna match you on your very first deposit, all the way up to $100. If you're into daily props, if you're into daily fantasy props, player props, get on over there to monkeyknifefight.com. Start increasing your bag right now. Okay, I always have you guys covered over on monkeyknifefight.com. I will have an article dropping Monday morning on drroto.com that'll help you guys get to that cash over there on Monkey Knife Fight. All right, let's go ahead and let's dive into it. Let's get the playoff predictor pulled up. We are just going to use the playoff predictor here that you guys are going to see, playoffpredictors.com. I used them last year. I pretty much have always like used them. Yeah, it does suck. You kind of get these ads in here and stuff like that, but it is what it is. But I'm going to use this in conjunction with us utilizing the DraftKings, with us utilizing DraftKings and going over the lines, going deep diving into each of these games, because it is wild card weekend. You guys need to get in there, get your same game parlays. It's a big freaking betting holiday, it feels like. Right now, we're taking a look at the Cincinnati Bengals hosting the Las Vegas Raiders. Raiders plus 190 road dogs. You got the Bengals right now at this given moment a 235 favorite with a over under of 48 points. You're looking at about the Bengals being 5-point favorites there. Look, I get the whole, narrative of everything that the Raiders have overcome, and they're always in these games they have no business, being in. I get that they are undefeated in overtime. This is a team that they once faced in OT before, and yada, 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 yada. But like fucking Joe Burrow, thoroughbred Burrow, is just out there on a complete and total tear. Him and Jamar Chase are just linking up at a record-setting pace right now, especially over the course of their last two outings. Okay, Zach Taylor benched all of his players that last week, so on and so forth. I think that this Bengals team comes into this game really well rested. Little known fact: there has never been a text message sent with the words, "The Bengals have won a playoff game." It has never happened. The very first text message was sent in 1992. Give me the Bengals snapping the curse in the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Cincinnati is about to get nasty and make the Raiders call them daddy. I'm rocking with Cincinnati, baby. Welcome to the jungle. Both these teams have made us a lot of money this year. It's a battle of the Rum Boys moneymakers. We're taking Cincinnati, though. We're fucking rocking with Joe Burrow, baby. We're rocking with Joe Burrow. We're rocking with Jamar Chase. Let's fucking go. Dilly, dilly. Cheers to me. Cheers to you, all the Rum Boys and girls. What it do? The first pick always feels good to get that out. Always feels good. Been mowing over these all week. And now it's time here on the Rum Boys Fantasy Network. Let's go ahead and get into the second game of the Saturday slate. By the way, both these games tomorrow. You'll have that Bengals game airing at about 2:30 Mountain Time. That's where I am here in Colorado. For those of you on the East Coast, you're 2 hours before me. If you're on the best of the West, you're an hour behind me. So y'all just, kind of do the math as how it goes. So we went ahead. We're taking the Bengals at the 235 money line favorites, okay? Getting into New England versus Buffalo. Now, New England's a 180 road dog. They're a 180 road dog. Buffalo sitting here minus 220 favorites. Okay. Now with this game being in Buffalo, all right, these guys being division rivals, with them kind of tit for tat during the duration of the season, both the Patriots won the first outing when it was snowing crazy in Buffalo, and Mac Jones didn't have to pass a damn ball whatsoever. The most conservative playbook that has ever been rolled out, possibly in New England Patriots history in that game. Then Buffalo also, came back in. They big dicked them, in the second meeting. So with this one, it's not, you can't say that one team has the other's card in this one. You're looking at about 6 degrees up there at Orchard Park. Okay. Football Power Index has Buffalo at 61.6 favorites at this very moment. At this very moment. Like, and this is the Bills are to meet their rival Patriots for only the second time in the playoffs. Bill Belichick has the experience. He has the experience in this scenario. Right now, I'm not seeing any weather reports that say that it's going to snow on that night. But 6 degrees is cold as shit. 6 degrees is cold as shit. Is it going to be a Devin Singletary game? Is Josh Allen going to be able? The Bills have been so hot and cold. The Bills have been so hot and cold. They're on a 4-game win streak right now. But those wins come against the Jets, the Falcons, the Patriots, and the Panthers. And the Patriots win is the only one I can give validation to. It's the only one I can give validation to. And even when New England beat Buffalo back on December 6th, it was a 14-10 game. And Mac didn't have to throw. I don't think that's going to be the same scenario. I don't think that that'll be the same damn thing. But Bill Belichick being a plus 180 underdog is just so damn tempting to me. It is so damn tempting to me. But I want Josh Allen to be great. I want Vanilla Vic to be great. I can't believe I'm doing this. Taking Buffalo. Okay. I think that is that Josh Allen has to want this. Josh Allen has to want this more than what Bill Belichick is going to want it. There's only one rookie quarterback in these playoffs. It's your first time in the playoffs, son. Give me the Bills. Let's lock in the Bills. We're gonna lock in the Bills, okay? Um, two favorites here. Both of the Bengals, both of the Bills. We're gonna try and liven this up a little bit, but I'm also going off of what I feel is the best analysis for you guys. Okay, we're not necessarily like if we were trying to build some massive parlay card, then maybe okay, we take New England instead. We take Cincinnati, right? We take Cincinnati first, but then we take New England, for the upset. This is just pure analysis. This is just purely with all the knowledge that we know about these teams heading into this weekend. This is purely analysis of breaking down each side in these individual games as to who we think will win. And then we can put together a card and we can break down the odds of that total card. Okay. Now, next up, we're gonna break down this Philly Tampa game. That game is the first Sunday game up of that Sunday slate. Um, this one, look, I don't feel like there's really a whole hell of a lot of analysis that needs to go into it. But at the same time, there is, right? Cheers to me. Cheers to you. All the rum boys and girls, what to do. Let's just coat it up with a little bit of Labatt here. Mm, mhm. Yeah. Yeah. It's time for definitely a good weekend for some beers, guys. Definitely a good weekend for some beers. Look, when we look at this angle, this Eagles Bucks game, you got an 8-point spread, 46-point over under. The Bucks are 380 favorites. And of course, whenever you have Tom Brady on your team, you are always going to be favored to win every matchup. You're pretty much going to be favored to win every fucking matchup. Tom Brady just has so much experience. And I get that last year, my own Washington football team practically damn near sent this Bucks team home. I get that the Eagles once upon a time in a Super Bowl setting defeated Brady, and I understand that whole NFC East narrative type of shit. Like I dig it. Oh well, Brady's receivers, they're not really all that healthy. Brady's gonna make his receivers look like fucking perennial rock stars, regardless of who's out there. Irregardless of who's out there. And then you got this man hosting the game in Tampa, Florida weather, Florida weather in January. It's just super. I kind of don't know where you get off unless you are like an Eagles fan picking against Brady. I don't know where you get off picking the Eagles. I don't know if there's a scenario where the Eagles are the smart pick. I don't think that there's enough analytics that points to us choosing the Philadelphia Eagles in a game where it's going to be 67 fucking degrees outside. Football Power Index is giving the Bucks a 77.4% chance. Clearly, all the odd makers are all on Brady's side. Like you're damn near money line favorites by 400. Like I get that Grayson will be out at receiver. I completely understand that, and that is a bit of a loss for Tampa Bay. Uh, but I gotta go with Brady. Their most recent loss comes on December 19th against the fucking Saints. And I mean, we all know how that game went. Like, and the Saints just played the Bucks good. Like, yada yada yada. The Eagles had a light schedule, down the stretch. Like you had a banged up and COVID up Washington team. You had a depleted fucking Giants team. You had to play the Jets. Like Dallas ran it up when you like. I mean, Dallas is like really the only competition they faced in their last 5 games. Um, Look, guys, it's Tom Brady. It's Tampa. Drop a comment if you have a way that the Eagles can fucking win because I don't see it. Just straight up, I don't see it. Let's get into the next game. Let's get into the next game here on the slate for Sunday. So just so you guys know, you got your AFC matchups on a Saturday, Sunday. Your NFC matchups with also an AFC game with the featuring the Steelers and the Chiefs, and then you also got Monday night. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's talk San Francisco 49ers, Dallas Cowboys. This game has like if you're a football fan, you've been a football fan like for years, since birth. Like this game has all the nostalgia built into it that you're wanting to see as a football fan. These two teams used to battle it out back in the 90s, used to duel it out in the 90s. Look, I'm going to do my best. The Cowboys hosting this one at Arlington, Texas, in Jerry World. I'm going to do my best to try and not let my biases go too crazy in this one, right? But I mean, you're looking at a really close line here. Like you're giving the 49ers up as 135 dogs. Dallas favorite 155, 50.5 point spread. I think this game, I think this game could very well, very well possibly hit the over. I think these two teams are just going to be marching up and down the field, strike after strike. The 49ers got a damn good thing going. Shanahan's been here before. He knows how to coach his way through this. Not to say that Mike McCarthy, hasn't and can't and won't. Dallas just has this stigma of first round exits, of this is our year, we're gonna get a Super Bowl, and then like boom, like window closes. This one's gonna be close. This one's gonna be super close, super close. You got a 3-point spread on this one. Whoever wins the turnover battle wins this game. Whoever has the ball last wins this game. Okay. With this one, you're going to want to go to the sports book that's going to give you the best odds. I want to make sure I state that. This is probably a good game for you. Same game parlay. Maybe put together a nice 4-legger of some simple shit. Nothing too crazy. But this is the game that I say that you guys same game parlay for sure. Out of all of these, I mean, you want to try and have a little bit of action on each of them, just to maximize your ability to hit payouts, to get payouts. But this one for damn sure, because I think there's going to be a lot of scoring opportunities in this one, more scoring opportunities than probably some of the other action that we're going to be witnessing this weekend. It's a 27-year rivalry between these two. I grew up watching this, while watching these teams kind of go at each other and just hate each other. There's a lot of history, a lot of bad blood. Both teams only have one loss in their last 5 fucking games. Both teams have been on fire. I can't pick the Cowboys. I just can't fucking pick Dallas. Like it's just not going to be a thing. I'm sorry, guys. Actually, I'm not. I'm not sorry. I'm not fucking sorry. Fuck Dallas. Fuck the Cowboys. Fuck Jerry Jones. 49ers, baby. 49ers. Let's go. Bang, bang, Niners gang. The Cali kid is rocking with the Niners. And then let's go ahead. Let's head back over here to the AFC, and then we'll head back over to the NFC and pick Monday night's game. As you guys notice, I picked these guys in scheduled order. pick these games in scheduled order. Big Ben's final ride with a 12.5 points spread. Um, kind of stated, hey, like, let's just go out there and have fun. I know that we're not favored to win, yada, yada, yada. Najee Harris put up on a story, kind of like, motherfucker, what? Like, why would you say that? Some said that Najee took his words out of context. Najee, in the end, ended up deleting the post shortly after. Gosh, man, with this one, it's 12.5 point dogs for Pittsburgh. I mean, 475 favorites, or I'm sorry, underdogs as well on the money line. 46 point over under. Look, it's Patrick Mahomes. It's the playoffs. All right, it's the motherfucking playoffs. If we were rocking with Mahomes, like we're just rocking with my homies. Um, it is what it is. It is what it is with that one. I just don't see a scenario where Pittsburgh pulls it off. I mean, who knows? Maybe they come out with a lot of heart. I mean, that Chiefs defense can be very much bend and shatter at moments, but this Steelers team hasn't always put it all together this season. I mean, come on, they fucking tied with the Detroit Lions earlier. You really think that I'm about to pick a team that tied against the fucking Detroit Lions going up against freaking Super Bowl champion Patrick Mahomes, like one-time Super Bowl champion Patrick Mahomes, two-time Super Bowl appearance Patrick Mahomes. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Like, Andy Reid, as long as Andy Reid manages the fucking clock, this team is safe. And this team will probably be up by double digits anyways come fourth quarter, that it won't even matter if Andy Reid fucks up timeouts or not. Like, it's just, I don't see Big Ben keeping this close. I don't see the Steelers offense keeping this close by any means. Cheers to me. Cheers to you, all the run boys and girls. What it do, dilly dilly. All right. And now we have one last game to break down. Some Monday Night Football. Again, guys, I'll be dropping an article, drroto.com. Make sure that you check it out. I'll be dropping my Monkey Knife Fight props for Monday Night Football for this Monday Night Football match. Here, let me go ahead. Let me just plug in the Chiefs. We're just going to go with the Chiefs right away, okay? Excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. Beer burps. All right, so you got the Rams hosting the Cardinals. The Rams of Los Angeles, okay? What's known as the St. Louis Rams. The Rams of Los Angeles. 190 favorites, 190 favorites to the plus 160 dogs as the Cardinals. This game is going to be close. As you're seeing, as you guys know at home, there's a 4-point spread on this on DraftKings. Okay. 49.5 is the over under. This is one that you hit the over. So you're going to hit the over on that Dallas game. You're going to hit the over on this game. If you're looking for games where you can hammer the over, those are the two where you do it. Those are the two that are probably most likely to happen. And they're probably the safest, I feel, in terms of smashing the over. All right. Now on the money line, or the spread, or whatever the case, a little bit of a different story. I don't mind if you go out there and you pick Arizona. All right. But I just feel like that this is Matt Stafford's year. I just feel like Arizona isn't quite fully there yet. Like, I feel like there's still some young pieces there that kind of prevents them in a way, so to speak. It just feels too soon for the Red Sea. You're not gonna have D Hop out there, like, and I think that's more of a hurt than many wanna acknowledge. Um, I mean, if hold on, let's see if D Hop is a full go. I doubt that Hopkins is a full go. Let me hop on the Twitter really quick. I really don't think that Hopkins is a full go. Like, if he is, hang on, DeAndre Hopkins injury update. Yeah, he's not gonna play along with JJ Watt. Okay. So there's that working against them. They still have a lot of great pieces. James Conner is also, been kind of banged up a little bit. Same with Chase Edmonds. Right now on the injury report, both running backs are listed as questionable. Um, I know that the Rams are talking about possibly Eric Weddle wanting to come back for the playoffs and help them with the playoff run. Um, could be something, especially if Taylor Rapp is going to be banged up. Um, I just feel like this is Matt Stafford's year. We How are you stopping Cooper Cup? That's still to be fucking answered. I feel like that's a question that definitely looms uh, in the air when heading into when heading into this game. I think that Arizona has more of a uphill battle than we all want to realize. They lost to this team before, and I get that was a couple of weeks ago, but they lost to them 30-23. Uh, and that can't be ignored. That can't be denied. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm picking the Rams, riding with LA. Stafford's been looking amazing this year. He's done well. It's just an amazing story. Him bouncing from Detroit to be with a playoff contender. Uh, I think that's how it shapes out. So here's my picks: Cincinnati, Buffalo, Chiefs, Rams, Niners, Bucks. Um, wow, I can't believe I only have one away pick. Like, I'm clearly riding on these home dogs, super heavy. I'm really riding on these home teams super heavy. Um, I just don't see an upset with the Chiefs. I don't like the Cardinals could pull it off, but personnel wise, I mean, some of the pieces that they're going to be missing, I think just hurts them severely. Uh, yeah, let's see. So that would put the Bills up against the Chiefs. You would have the Bengals versus the Titans, who are on a bye right now. That would put the Rams versus the Bucks, and Niners versus the Packers is what we would be looking at if what I predict were to 100% come true. This is what we would be looking at in the next video if everything went perfect. If not, I'll have whoever advances into the next round uh, for you guys, and I'll have that taken care of, posted up, yada 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 yada. Yada. Uh, and we'll break everything down heading into the championship rounds, and then of course we'll get to our Super Bowl pick'ems as well. Um, if you were if you're building a card off of everything that I put, so if you're gonna go with a little six pick with everything that I said at the given moment, you're going to be staring at plus 978 on your odds. So I mean, nothing fucking too crazy, right? Um, you put down 10, you bring back 107. So 10 wins you 107. If you want to play it that way, you want to put down 20, 20 turns into 215. If you want to play with my picks, but these are my picks. This is what I'm rocking with. Let me go backwards and show you guys one last time before we go ahead and wrap this video up. Again, we have the Bengals, we have the Bills, we have the Chiefs, all for our AFC picks. So we're going all home on the AFC. Then we go Rams, 49ers, Buccaneers. That's how we're rocking. I know it sucks only having one upset in there with the 49ers. I know that was done off of my emotion and some of my bias, but I think these are some solid picks. I think these are solid picks. Been rocking with Cincinnati all year. We're going to continue with them. Uh, A little bit of a toss up on that Bills Patriots one. I almost tilted there, but we're rocking with the Bills. I just want Josh Allen to be great. Chiefs is an obvious pick. I think that I don't outside of Steelers fans, I don't see anyone else picking as the Chiefs. Cardinals, Rams. We're rocking with the Rams. Just you got Cooper Cup doing triple crown things, and Matt Stafford's just been fucking immaculate. Um, Cam Akers is going to be back as well. Like from what it was sounding like, so that's just going to be another fucking headache that Arizona's going to have to deal with. They haven't had to deal with the previous two times they faced Los Angeles. San Fran over Dallas. That was an emotional pick, and the Bucks over the Eagles because well, you don't bet against Brady. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Rum Boys Robbie of the Rum Boys Fantasy Network. I hope that you enjoyed our picks. I hope that you go out there, you win some money. If you pick anything different, if you have any game different, drop it in the comments. Greatly appreciate you. Maybe I hedge a few of these if you guys can make a compelling enough case in the comment section as to why I should change some of my picks. Other than that, though, greatly appreciate you all. We'll see you tonight on Rum Boys After Dark, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. Cheers to me. Cheers to you. All the Rum Boys and girls, what it do? We greatly appreciate all of you. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that like, subscribe to the channel. What it do? Dilly dilly. We out of here.